I don't know at exactly what point this happened. I think I was in the care of different women associated with my mother up to a certain point. When that was no longer possible, there was an agreement made with people here in the U.S. about my care. Every contingency format was thought about, and Dad told me that he put a number of things under guarantee, and I think one of those was if I ever absolutely needed him and he was not available, then Azrael himself would appear, and in some cases very much physically appear. You know, of course, this kind of thing requires, it's not available to everybody, and, you know, that kind of thing. It would require behavior limits on, or nature limits on my part. And anyway, so I don't know. You know, there were times when things were set up, you know, when you set things up this way, you sometimes think that it's gonna, well, I know this could be a side effect, but I don't think people are gonna go this far. And then when they do go this far, then you try to intervene, and it just, you know, it's like Pharaoh in Egypt, you know, he just flat out refused to let people go. And, you know, because they said God hardened his heart. So, you know, that's kind of how that goes, you know, whatever the agreement was. And sometimes people don't even pay attention to what they're agreeing to. And so that would have started pretty early on, you know. I can't be killed in your care. This agreement would have ended on a specific date in 1979 had I been brought in a particular state to a specific place. And 2 years later, someone did show up at that place demanding ransom. So, it's not that they couldn't find the place, you know. It was, the mailman could find it, so anybody could find it. And because the whole premise was that I was a minor, I was an American citizen, that I was being exposed to criminal activities. And so the thing was, they were to take me from the age of 9 to 18, when I'd become, you know, a legal adult, and entirely prevent me from witnessing any criminality during that time. And they were given resources, financial and otherwise, to make that happen. How those resources mutate after they've been reappropriated is predictable to a certain degree, from some perspectives. From other perspectives, apparently not. And you know, our thoughts wander in a certain way, but a physical manifestation, I don't know if there's anybody physically manifesting as me, how that would work. But yeah, for the men, an angel can absolutely physically manifest in certain cases as a man. So I think that may be what happened in Philadelphia. I don't know. And honestly, I think I've been other places too in that manner.